To a brand new video where today we're just going to be playing some Minecraft, hence the title of the video. Today we are going to be working on a gold farm because I need a gold farm up. Gold farms are good for XP and slash gold, so I'm just going to make sure the live stream is up and running. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. Now that it's up and running and everything is going okay, what we can do... Oh, that would be embarrassing if I died. So this is just on a realm, Fatal Meteors realm. So anyone can join at any given time. This is complete survival, so we can still get achievements, which is pretty cool. I've got most achievements, not all, just most. We'll quickly set it today. So yeah, I'm working on a gold farm currently. The main thing I'm working on right now is the storage system to it. I'll show you what I've got set up already. Alright. There we go. Sleeping. Alright, let's go check out the build. So far, I'll show you what I've all got set up. Obviously, I built a tree house. Kind of looks a bit weird, but I like it. I like my little tree house. Got a cow farm, my sugarcane farm, a huge wheat farm with a carrot farm. Got my sheep farm set up. And then if we go over here, it's a bit weird, this one, but let's see if I can catch this on camera. Let's see if I can catch it on camera. Come on. Might have to wait a couple of minutes, but hopefully I can catch it. Come on. You know you want to, game. Come on. Come on, of all times. You've got this, I believe in you. There's not one down there, is there? No. Oh, there we go. So this is the iron farm. Don't know why it spawns to the side there. It was meant to spawn on the roof, but it didn't. So I put leaves up there just to make sure it couldn't in the future. Got 24 villagers on the bottom. Nicely set up. Then we've got our villagers all for books up here, which is pretty good. And then I'll explain. Right, so we have our carrot and wheat farm, which obviously we can sell to these guys, and eventually we'll be chopping down wood a lot to turn it to sticks to get emeralds that way as well. And we've got all our clerics here because they have this trade right here: rotten flesh for emeralds and even gold for emeralds. Now, the main production of a gold farm is it produces pigmen, and pigmen drop obviously rotten flesh and gold, which are two traits for emeralds. So we can use that to mass produce emeralds, hopefully. So let me see if I can find exactly. In fact, I know how to get to it. I had to think then. I think it should be around here. Yeah. So let's go a couple more down. Cobble, 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 cobble. So I need some cobblestone to patch up this hole. Right. This is getting me used to commentary, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Would this be it? No. Okay. We'll take that iron though. In a second. Let me just... Ooh. Let's get this iron first. We can never not use iron. I know we have an iron farm, but what we're gonna do is we can sell iron. So any iron we pick up, we can just sell to other players on the server when there are other players on the server. Right, so right here, let me mine in here to show you guys. We've got our repeater on, I think you count that as 1 tick delay, 2 tick delay. I had that on 3 ticks delay. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 3 tick delay. Then obviously that goes into there to power the dispenser. And the dispenser has a water bucket in, so basically when the portal lights, this observer picks it up and is like, oh, that portal just lit, sends a signal there, sends a signal down there, around, and then powers the water to trigger, which turns off our portal. And then when the portal turns off, it goes, oh, the portal's turned off, so I'm then gonna go around here, and I'm then gonna pick up the water. And then if our lighter over here, let's go to it right here, which is just a lava bucket. Once our lava bucket is dispensed, if it is dispensed, then these trapdoors, because there's an air pocket, you see how there's an air pocket right here in between the lava and the trapdoors. Because there's an air pocket here, the only place I've ever noticed the fire actually set fire to a trapdoor is on the front here. So then, if fire is here, it lights the portal. So then, once the portal is lit, then it sends another signal, turns off the portal again. Pretty boring, I know, but that's how it works. These observers right here, this observer's facing into this one, and these ones are just behind it, and basically these two send a signal between each other constantly, and sends a signal all the way back there. So when the lava is there, sends a signal to the lava like, lava, you're supposed to be doing something. It's basically, it updates. It makes the lava update and be like, burn, 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 come on, do your job. And that's what makes this light. I'm going to quickly put a torch in here because we don't want any mobs spawning in here. I know there's no real point to it, but hey ho, we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so let me patch up this. So in theory this should all work. It's not, I haven't really tested it yet, but it's worked on every other map I've built it on. Okay, let's go down here. So down here is where I'm building the storage system, but I need to start from under here first before I can actually build the storage system. Okay, let's mine this. Okay. That is an old classic trident killer, which basically has an observer detecting that. Hold on, just got a text message. Alright, so we got an observer that's going into this piston and then basically detecting in like a circular motion. As you can see, it's going around in like a circular motion, constantly pushing. if there was a trident in there, it would be constantly pushing the trident round in a circle. And if a mob dropped in there, the trident would be constantly hitting that mob, which would allow me to kill it. But if I'm holding a looting sword in my hand, when that trident kills that mob, it gives me the looting effect of killing that mob, even though I didn't kill it with my sword. The actual trident killed it. So that's the kind of use of a trident killer. But hold on. So what we're going to need to do, I'll actually put these back. Okay. So what we want is we need about 4 hoppers for now. All this iron, by the way, came from the iron farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So, well, what we're going to need is we're going to need hopper minecarts. Really, we only need 1 or 2, but I like to have 4 so it picks the items up as quick as possible. Because this farm is naturally very laggy, so being able to pick up the stuff as quick as possible is really useful. So, I just do things for my own sake. I like to not be too much the cause of lag on the server, even though I'm building the most OP farms on the server. Okay. So we're just going to tear this down. Okay. Now, we need to create... I don't want to have to go down too many stairs to get to the storage system. So what I was thinking is we need to build a walkway for the storage system. So if we can push the storage system as far this way and this way, then that is a good idea. And the best way to do that is actually putting the chests lengthways, so it's traveling the furthest distance. Because if I do it like this, then it won't. Then it'll be traveling down like a staircase. There's less of a incline, I guess. In fact, there's probably more of an incline. It just travels less distance, whereas this travels more distance that way, which is good. So, how are we going to do this? I'm going to put torches so you guys can see. Here we go. I'm pretty like, much a boring commentator. I need to get better at commentary. Really do. Alright, let's make some more hoppers. Okay. That is 21 hoppers. It's probably not the exact amount, but let's just get some distance done. Right. Okay, let's get this side done. Right, I've done that wrong. Okay, so if we get some stairs facing this way, because if I put some hoppers on there, I don't want them nudging each other out of the actual location we want them. So let's get some stairs. Oh, I already have stairs in my inventory. Let's go. Alright, there we go. And we get up here. Crouch so I don't open the chest. There we go. Now let's make 4 hopper minecarts. Okay. There's our crafting table. I like to keep a lot of crafting tables everywhere, just so I can have it wherever I need it. 1, 2, 3. Need to get space in my inventory. That can go, that can go, that can go. We'll organise this chest afterwards, that can go. Putting my helmet in there. The reason I'm not wearing a helmet for this video is so you can see my skin. My skin looks really pink. I'll probably change that after this video. It's probably as nervous as I am about this video. Okay. These are 4 hopper minecarts. Okay, what we need to do now is we need to attach them to our system. This whole gold farm is several different designs from several different YouTubers molded together. Some of the actual designs are completely my own. Some of them up there. I can't remember which ones, but some of them are. But this whole gold farm is technically my own design because it's several different designs pieced together to make one singular design, if that makes sense to you guys. Basically, it's, in my opinion, one of the best gold farms for Xbox. Because it works so good. It's a really good gold farm. So then what we need to do. What am I doing? We actually have the hoppers. Okay. Alright. So when an item is dropped, they'll go into those hopper minecarts, which will deliver them down into the chests. The reason I don't do one, storage system instead of separating it into 2 parts is because it splits the loot into 2 separate storage systems, which allows the storage system to keep up with the amount of loot that is coming from the gold farm. Because so much loot is coming through the gold farm, it really overwhelms the hoppers, and I just find this is the most best looking and best way to deal with it. You might find other ways to be able to deal with the quantities that are coming through. There's other storage systems that you can do, but personally I find this the best. I have the resources for it. I have an iron farm. Most people don't have an iron farm on their world, so if you don't have an iron farm, probably use a different storage system, because the farm that I'm using, the storage system that I'm making right now is really expensive, especially in iron. I believe it takes maybe a stack and a half of iron blocks, so that's really expensive and really unnecessary, but I like the look of it, so I do things my way because I like the look of them and I know how to do them. I've built this farm like 7 million times now on like different servers and different worlds because it's such a good farm. It just allows me to get like as much XP as I need. I mean, it's not as good as the Guardian farm, don't get me wrong. The Guardian farms are just, that's a different beast. The Guardian farms are just different. Alright. So what we gotta think about is filters now. So it's gonna go down, then it's gonna go across by 2, which is going to go here. Then it's gonna go one more, which is gonna leave a 2 space, which we don't want. We want a 4 space. I want a 4 wide walkway, not a 2. So that's what we're trying to go for. Okay, maybe one more down. Hopefully. That's what I'm thinking. Coal is becoming the most unuseful resource because people are using now, they're making a charcoal farm for charcoal to make torches, and then when they need fuel, they're using a lava farm. So really, then torches become coal becomes completely useless now on Minecraft. Personally, I don't build charcoal farms because I pick up too much coal to use a charcoal farm. However, if push comes to shove and I feel like I want one just for the sake of having one, then we will do that. But I'm gonna take you on some adventures. It's gonna be I'm thinking of building more of how do I explain it? Thinking of doing more of a whenever I'm grinding or whenever I'm building like a certain farm, I just record my process of just building it because Fatal Meteor was discussing about me going onto his creative realm and building my farms on there so people can use those to make their farms. But instead of doing that, I thought of a great idea of when I'm actually building the farms to like start recording it so you can actually just go onto my YouTube channel and watch me actually build what you want me to build, you know? I know, players now have my stupid voice to listen to while they're building, but that's fine. Deal with it. You want a gold farm, you have to listen to me. Alright, let's get this coal. Is that a zombie? Sounds like it's coming from over here. Let me put my headset on. Okay. Sounds like they're over here. Okay, over this way. There they are. Okay. So that there, that there. Okay. My enchants aren't really the best on my sword. My sword has only smite 3, smite 4, looting 3, which is good. Not really good, but we're going to eventually build a better sword using the villagers, which is going to be better. I want a sharpness sword because sharpness is just a well-rounded sword to have. I'll keep a smite sword for the wither, of course. Okay. We're just gonna light up this cave because why not? Alright. Start heading back towards the farm. This farm doesn't really lessen in efficiency if there are caves around it, as far as I know. I've never saw any issues with the farm slowing down because there was any caves nearby. Because the farm just absolutely spawns like crazy. Right, let's get back over to the farm. Now I've lit things up a little bit. Let's go down here. Here's going to be the main problem. Woo! Push me towards that creeper, which I don't want. There we go. Keep him distracted. I don't like the skeleton's aimbot in this. Oh. Oh no! Oh! I probably could have just killed him, but I was just not having it. Oh god. Oh, the stress when I saw him come down with that sword. Okay. Okay. Are we? Okay. Phew. Do we know what's on his sword? Did he drop his sword? No. Okay. Oh, that was the most scared moment of my life. I didn't want to get filtered. Well, it wasn't really a baby zombie, but I didn't want to die to a zombie. Oh god. The stress on me. You should have saw. I have grey hairs now. Cole's kind of, to be fair, I know Cole is kind of becoming useless, as I said, but, like, it's just kind of good for XP, you know? I'll take the XP it gives, because I've got mending on my pickaxe. I have no enchantments on the armor yet, because we don't have a protection villager. I've got my fiance to kind of help me out with getting some of the villagers, and I'm hoping that she doesn't mind helping me get a protection villager at some point. I've been talking my fiance into doing the haunted episode, and it's been going well. I think she's interested in doing like coming on the HDRZ podcast and kind of talking about that sort of stuff, which should be fun because she's more knowledgeable about that sort of thing. And for the next episode of the HDRZ podcast, I want to do more of I want to do a little bit of a script for it so we know what we're talking about. Because last time we didn't do a script, we kind of just freelanced it, as you may have been able to tell. How much coal have we got? I've got enough room. We definitely haven't got enough room. Didn't expect there to be so much coal. Okay. See, now we're in a predicament of we've got a lot of coal and I want to take it all. So what we can do is I've got 5 of this. Make a crafting bench. Throw that out. Throw that out. Oh god, okay. Don't need this bow, I have a better bow. Don't need this. What we can do is then now I've kind of cleared space, so we've got enough inventory for the coal now, but then again I still want more inventory space just in case. So what we can do is we can turn this coal into coal blocks. So then we've got a minimum of 2 spaces for the coal, which now gives us more room just in case we want find some more coal. Alright. We didn't actually expect to come down here. What we were trying to do was trying to get... Ow. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was aiming at the actual spike itself, but turns out I wasn't. Ouchie. available there. Okay, we can now go back. Okay, didn't want to make this jump right here. Okay, let's seal this up. Hopefully we don't hear any more mobs. Probably going to stumble into another cave full of mobs, but hey ho, let's go. Right, let's patch this up. See, this is the part where you would skip through the video, but please don't. Because the more people watch, the more chance you have to get on the suggested page. I know with minimal amount of subs, I won't get on the suggested page, but still want a chance of it. Okay, let's patch up some holes. Okay. What is it? There we go. I don't use copper for anything. It just gets in the way. I hate copper. Copper is my most hated block in Minecraft. 100%. Don't like it. Never use it. Never ever use it. The only thing I've ever remotely got it for is maybe a lightning rod. That's it. And that's only because I live in a tree. If I didn't live in a tree, wouldn't use a lightning rod. Eh? Okay. Just gonna... Shh. Nothing was here. We're all in agreement. We did not see a cave here. What are even caves? You know? What is that? Baby, don't copyright me. Don't copyright me no more. I don't wanna be copyrighted. Not again. Especially now. Dee. Da. Ba-da-da. It's a parody, okay? Please don't copyright me. They copyrighted Captain Sparkles and his was a parody. It's not a parody. It's not a parody. It's please don't copyright me. Okay, so. Just thinking. How do we want to set up this storage system? Do we want to set it up right here? I guess we could build that room up there after we've finished building this room down here. Okay, let's do that. Alright. So, we want, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Right to the end of here. Okay. This room right here was meant to be the storage system. But the problem is, I built in the wrong place to be the storage system. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, hey ho. Okay, we can actually see. So that would be the chest up there. That would be that. Yeah, I think this should work for what I want. Hopefully. Right. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So basically, the reason we've got 3 here this is free, like, just extra, so I guess really we don't need this extra, but I just like to add it just so it, you know, gives an extra in the chain of getting from here to here. I don't really need it, but I like it. I like having it anyway. And it pushes the storage system a bit more that way, which I kind of like as well. So, these first chests are going to be gold nuggets that we get from the farm. Then the next part is going to be gold ingots. And then the last part is going to be rotten flesh. And then right here is going to be the disposal system of anything else in the system, like gold swords and that stuff. Because this farm produces too much gold anyway, so we don't really need the gold swords and everything like that. Okay. So, let's go make some more hoppers. How many chests have I got? I've got enough for now. Okay, let's make these more hoppers. More hoppers, please. Let's make 30. Okay. Bap, bap, bap. Okay. This should be pretty good. Right. Now, I want to go make some comparators. Or should I tear out this to there? Huh. Insert villager noises here. I'm going to tear out this. For now. Just to keep it sort of lit up so we don't have no creepers down here. There we go. It's nice having a pickaxe, like a decent pickaxe, so we're not, you know, too slow at mining. Imagine if I was building this at like the start of the game. Like, it would take so long without a good pickaxe. Alright. Okay. We're gonna have to organize all this in the chests. I'm probably gonna have to, because I don't think I'm gonna be still recording for when I actually have to sort everything, because that would be really boring. Alright. Well, I suppose this is pretty boring, but hey ho, I've got to create videos anyway, because the best way to get subs is to mass produce videos, and that's what I'm doing. Just producing as many videos as possible, and I suppose I will get better at producing videos after doing it for longer. Okay. So now we just have to get it linked up to this location. One more. Bap, 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 bap. Why you do this? Why you do this? I clearly placed it here, but you decided to teleport over there. Why you do this to me, Hopper? Okay? You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing my channel, okay? There's no need for this. You stop this right now, or you're gonna be sent to your room. No food, no nothing. And you know what? I'm gonna add more cringe to the video. Let's go. Alright. Didn't happen. Did not happen. I'm not mad at all. I am not mad. I'm not mad at all. Why would you say that? Why would you think that? I'm not. I'm mad. I'm so angry. I'm furious. Okay. All right. So we're definitely gonna need more hoppers eventually. What do I want to do here? Comparators. I need comparators and repeaters to make the sorting system. Comparators and repeaters. Comparators and repeaters. How many comparators and repeaters? I don't know. But let's go anyway. Let's find some comparators and repeaters. I remember cooking some stone, so we should have some stone already cooked. If there's 9 storage systems, we're probably going to be needing 9 of each. No, 18 of each, because double it up. Let's make 18 of each. Well, at least 18 of each. Got our redstone blocks there. Okay. There'll be in other stones. Stone. Is this all stone? No, some of it's andesite. Okay, we got a lot of stone. Okay. So, we're also going to need quartz for the comparators, because comparators require quartz. Alright. So let's make 64 of the redstone torches. Right. Right, 18. We're going to guess it at 18. It's probably wrong, but let's guess it at 18. Then 2 more for some extra, just in case. Then let's make some more torches, which means I'm going to need some more sticks. Okay. So roughly, let's get some more redstone. Okay. Now we need some more redstone because it also requires redstone for repeaters. I want maybe some more torches. Because we want around about 22 maybe. Okay. Let's get another torch. Okay. 22. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that should do with what we're trying to do. Wait a second. I need 18 redstone torches. Maybe. In fact, what we're going to do is make a stack of redstone torches. Because it never hurts to have redstone torches. Never hurts to have a lot of them. Okay. Let's have a stack of redstone torches. I am happy. Let's go. We're going to take all this redstone with us. Right. Let's go. The sugarcane's producing nice, and what we can do is harvest the sugarcane and turn it into paper, and then trade it with the villagers to get emeralds, which is good. Okay. Whee! Okay. Let's go down here. Right. So now let's get everything in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Let's add some torch here. Just to make it so you guys can see, we're going to need 18 hoppers in total for this side, and then we're going to need another 18 for that side. So I'm just going to make a bunch more hoppers. Let's make another 30 if possible. Okay. There we go. There's not going to be a material list for this farm because I have no clue how many materials it requires. Because I know there's going to be 31. Yeah, let's do it. 31 hoppers. Why not? Okay. So, boop, boop, boop. Don't do material lists because I don't know what materials this farm requires. And I don't get paid enough to know. Okay. There we go. Okay, now let's go behind here and do the exact same thing. Or should I just focus on that side first and show how it's done? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Just gonna trim this down. Trim this down. Actually move this torch now. Yeah. Okay. So what that is, when I just look around randomly and then just go, yep, that's because I'm figuring out exactly where things are going and exactly where things are going to be placed. Okay. Just for the sake of things, I'm going to mine all this copper. See, you get so much copper and I don't use any of it. I suppose, you know, I could make a copper shop where I just sell copper, because it's the one resource I don't use, so it'd be the one resource I can gather in quantity and sell in quantity, because I'm going to gather it over time and just store it. Might be the way to go, to be honest. Can we make a copper, like, raw copper block or something? Please tell me they added a raw copper block. That would be so useful for storage of copper. Is there such thing? Oh, you know what? You know, it's starting to change my decision on copper. You know, I'm starting to hate copper a little bit less now they've added a raw copper block. That allows me to store copper way easier. No. I want to keep that pickaxe. Okay. There we go. I will eat just for the sake of eating. Let's go get the rest of that copper. Let's store some of this resources. There we go. Stone. Alright, that clears up the inventory a little bit. Ow. Not even close. Alright. Let's fill in this a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Alright, fill it in. Filling in. Don't know who Phil is, but he's in. Alright. Okay. So. Now we're going to put a line across. No. I am wrong. There we go. Delete this right here. Push this back. So, here we go. Let's get into business. Okay. Right. Okay. Line of redstone torches across here. Line of repeaters going into the back. No tick delay on any of these. Okay. Line of blocks on top of that. Okay. Should really get efficiency 5. But then again, there was the old thing, you know, where you used to lag when you had efficiency 5 because you were destroying blocks way too quickly. So it always puts me off getting efficiency, but I'm pretty sure they patched that, so I should really get efficiency 5, but I will eventually, I guess. Then we want some comparators. Some comparators. Let me place it. Okay, can I stand on this one? I can. There we go. That was way easier to get the first one, and it's so much more easier. Or I could have just mined the roof, but you know. I like to be difficult. Okay. So. Oh no, I need more redstone. Oh wait, I have more redstone. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do something with myself. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go. Now, that should be. Note to self, there's a hole in the hoppers. Do not swing at them in aggressive natures unless you're far enough away not to hit the comparators. Okay. But luckily, I have one hopper comparator to stand on. There we go. Good. Okay. There we go. We've got all our stuff in place, all our hoppers and everything, and all our comparators there. The only thing we need in that line of hoppers right there is to put some filter blocks in to filter out what we want in there and what we don't want in there. But let's get the other side done first. Okay. First I'm gonna tear this up a little bit. There we go. Shovel's almost dead and we only have 1 diamond to our name. Oh god. But I'll just use iron. Because we have plenty of iron. Okay. My mind works at like 1,000,000 miles per hour when I'm like building like this. I just always think 10 steps ahead of what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so all these hoppers are facing the right direction. Now I can wipe out this. Wood, you have to be wood. There we go. Really, we can tear up this wood floor. It's just going to get in the way at a later date when I'm actually digging out the room. My original storage room. See you never, loser. Alright. Okay. I'm thinking of ideas of what we can build as like the storage room. Like, I think I'm just gonna make it classic looking, like very ugly looking at the start with like cobblestone walls and everything. Just plain with a wooden base, the same thing that I've done here. Um, but then once we've gathered enough resources and we've started building our main base and all that stuff, then then at that time we kind of start making the storage system look cool. But we'll see. I reckon making it like gold and like royal looking would be like a cool idea because it's a gold farm. That would mean gathering enough gold blocks, but we can AFK it overnight. Do that. Okay. So we remember how to build these farms. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Repeaters. Oh. I feel like I've done something wrong, but I haven't done anything wrong. It's what you always feel like when you're building. You always feel like you've done something wrong. You just never know what that something is that you've done wrong. Right. Okay. Torches. I need a torch first. Torch. Torch. Then we need to bring this wall one more back. I hate you, Dirt. How dare you? You always get in the way. I have to switch between tools. Alright. There we go. Let's tear this out. Okay. Axe, get out of here. We're not mining any more wood. Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now let's put our comparators in place. Stand on the other comparator. Oh, don't fall off the comparators. There we go. Got that in place. Got that in place. We need 4 comparators. And we need 8 repeaters. Do we though? Do we need 8 repeaters? I'm thinking... Yeah, probably. No, if it's done right, we don't. So let's get 2 more. Because I'm thinking about the disposal system for the stuff that we don't want. I don't have buckets on me. What I'm thinking now is the lava. We need to make 1 more bucket, which I have iron in my inventory, I believe. Yes, I do. But then, how am I going to fit all 4 buckets in my inventory? So... Okay. How am I going to make the comparator with all the stone being down here? What is it to make a comparator? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually make the 2 comparators down here to make it easier for me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 more comparators. Perfect. Now let's go get our lava. Which I'm going to hate because the mobs going through the Netherpool are magma cubes because we're in a basalt delta. Which basalt deltas are the most hated biomes in my opinion because they are terrible, bad magma cube infested areas. I guess you could say the Soul Sand Valley is also bad because they're filled with skeletons and you're also slow. But then Soul Soil Boots really like... See what I mean? What we can do is get down this hole. I made this hole for this exact reason. You get here, punk. Come on, come on. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Come here, you. Come here, you. And you. You. Trying to sneak behind me like that. Ow. Okay. I don't know. I've got 1 bucket. 2 bucket. 3 bucket. 4 bucket. I don't want none of your business. Get to the hole. See, it's a lot of this, trying to find magma cubes. Come on, come on. No. Build a room around the Netherpool and then you wouldn't have this issue. Yeah, but that takes thinking about it. And I don't think. Joke's on you. You think I have a brain? Ow, ow, ow. Bad, 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 bad. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. What? Kill that one. Oh god, another big one. Why is there so many big magma cubes? Okay. See, the most 2 annoying biomes. Go, 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 go. Ow, ow, ow. I hate the Nether. Okay. Now we need to go in here, store the stuff that we didn't need, that we picked up randomly. How's my armor doing? Not good. Really need mending on my armor. Okay. Poop. I take that back. Boop, boop. Mob loot. Boop. Okay. Let's go. Got the comparators I need. Yep. Buffer blocks. We need buffer blocks. And we need to pick up also all of this. We'll come back for the cobblestone if we need more. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Bowie balls. Gold nugs. Okay. Buffer blocks. Now what we need to do is make a password. Make an ultra secret password that I'm not streaming in front of millions. Joke's on you, I have no fans. Ha! Got him. Alright, so I need to find top secret password. Let's add a little bit of this in. I just worked on a top secret password. Okay. That no one's gonna know. Yes. No one will know this password that's right here on my screen that I'm totally not recording. No one will know it. It's top secret. It's so hidden that no one will know this password. Just in case I'm going to take this anvil with me so I can make some more password locks if I don't have enough password locks to go in the right location. Yeah. Because I'm smart. Haha, got him. Alright, let's go. Woo! Whee! One day I'm going to get caught on the edge of this block and I'm just going to die. Right. I'm going to get demonetized for saying die? Huh? Eh? Eh? What? 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 See, this is what happens when I hang out with that Higgsy guy. This is what happens when I hang out with that Higgsy guy. He's just a weird don. He's just a weird don. He really is. Just weird stuff goes on when you hang out with that guy. Eh? Dude, I keep doing this top secret password and it keeps making me do this top secret password 20 million times. Okay. Top secret passcode. Yeah. There we go. Now shut up. Alright. No. Don't want it all filled up. There we go. There we go. Okay, move on to the next one. There we go. Just slowly fill them up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And lastly, there we go. See? See how it takes more than 32? That means we're gonna need more. God damn it. Okay. And we fill them up. And we fill them up. And we go to the next one. Fill it up. Fill up the next one. Fill up the next one. Okay. There we go. And we're going to need 8 more. Okay. Ba, 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 da. Okay. And we just type in a random passcode. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now, bow, bow, bow. And lastly, bow, bow, bow. Now, if we turn this all to gold, then we make some nuggets. Gold nuggets, there we go. Right. You only need one. Now it will take the gold farm a while to catch up to this amount, to fill it up to the right number, but it will eventually, which is fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay. Gold, 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 gold. Okay. Then boom, boom, boom. Okay. Am I wrong? Should they be there? Shouldn't it be like... Heh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it should be like that. Yeah. I feel like it should be like that. Something tells me it should be like that. And my brain is telling me that it should be like that. It just feels right, you know? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it like this. I like it like that. I like it like that. Do. Right. Let's double check. Boom, 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 boom. Happy. Yep, happy. Okay. Now let's do this one. Okay. Okay. I like that. But I did it wrong. It's supposed to be that. Nope. Bad. That. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Now that's gold, gold, gold. Should not be gold. Should be that. Should not be gold. That should be filter. That should not be gold. That should be gold. Okay. There we go. Done that correctly. Right. Now if we do like this. We will destroy these chests afterwards. We will destroy them to replace them afterwards. Okay. Right. Let's go make some more chests. Let's just make 4 more. Okay, 1, 2, 4. There we go. We're gonna have to make 4 more. Yeah, we're gonna have to make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I was not scared for 1 second. I don't know what you're talking about. I was not scared at all. My life totally didn't jump out of my life. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. Oh, my heart. Oh, so you start when I get up to the surface, huh? But why? But why? Alright, let's go up here. Let's get in bed. Let's sleep. Because that was clearly a warning from the Minecraft Lord. To be like, sleep! Alright. Okay, let's go. How long have I been streaming for? Long enough, really, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this up to testing capacity. Then we're gonna test it, and then we should be good. I always forget the location of the gold farm. Alright. So now the order of business is get that torch back. Boom. Alright. Okay, then we got 2, 3. So we're building the disposal system now. Okay. Bop, bop. I need 2 droppers. Okay. Can I reach my crafting table from here? Tactics. Alright. So I need about 4 droppers, really. Dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Got an uncontrollable twitch in my eye. I don't know what it is. They're so happy! How happy that guy is. Okay. Huh. Okay. Right. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to have a comparator going out of here, which leads into a block like that, like this, like this, that, bop. Okay, like that. Then like this. Then like this. Then like this. So when an item goes in, that's what happens. As you can see, does not power this dropper, only powers this dropper. The reason why is because when what I want is when an item goes into one dropper, it only shoots out of that dropper. Because then there can be no confusion, because I noticed that when they're powered by the same one of these, it just shoots really weird and it doesn't do exactly what I want it to do when it does it. It's like it's slower than what it's meant to be, which I don't like. I don't like how slow it is, because it needs to be getting rid of the items that are coming in as fast as possible. Because the problem with, it not doing that is basically the items come in so fast that they stock up and cause lag to the actual storage system itself, which can cause more issues later on in line. Okay, so we're going to make the same system we just did. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Light it up. Okay. Happy, happy. Now we can do the exact same here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Then what we do is we do this a lot faster now, hopefully. Boop, boop. Then there we go. Happy, happy. Boop, boop. So boop goes into boop. Then the box. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then do the exact same for this side. Boom. Boom, boom. one there. Okay. Okay. So we all should be good now. Now we just need to get our lava buckets in place. 1, 2. Seal that onwards. Okay. Okay, now let's get our lava buckets in place here. Boom. Boom. Happy days. There we go. Now, in theory, this, although a mess, is ready to test. Let's go get our trident. This should be ready to test now. I wasn't looking. Okay. Good. Okay. Tools, maybe? No. My inventory. Yes. Alright. This should work. I was thinking, I found a way to make a trident killer for iron golems. So you can use so you can use the looting effect on the iron golems. But the thing is, there we go. The thing is, I just chose not to because it produces so much iron already. I might eventually do it just for the point of doing it, but should I put a torch up here? There we go. That didn't do anything bad, did it? It feels like it did something bad. No. Why did it feel like it did something bad? I don't know why. It just didn't feel right. Alright. Let's close this door. It's going to be quite noisy, people. I apologize. Now, let's see if I can edit that noise. Hopefully that should be better for you guys. Let's go and check what's going on. Okay. Let's double check. I think there's a setting issue wrong on the server. And that's why this isn't working right now. Yeah, there's a setting issue wrong on the server. Let me see if I can make a phone call and fix it so I can test it on stream for you guys. There's a setting issue wrong on the server. Okay. Just calling the host of the server. So I think there's a setting issue wrong, and that's why the farm's not working. Because everything's in the right place. I think what it is there's fire spreads is turned off, which is not allowing the farm to do what it needs to do. See if I can get in contact with the farm host. I'm gonna get copyrighted for doing that. Okay, maybe if I just trying to get into contact with them. Might not be able to show you guys in this video. I'll show you in the next one though. It's really annoying if I can't show you guys. Just need fire spreads turned on. Come on. Answer the phone. Might have to show you guys in the next video. Okay. But we have everything ready. But we just need fire spreads turned on the server pretty much. Can't believe after all this building they haven't got a setting on. I'm going to be really mad at them next time they're on the server, because that's really annoying. That has hindered my video. Although the lava's fully worked, can't test the water power yet. But what we can do is I can show you, I can actually show you it working with I can actually show you guys it working. I just thought about it. Okay. Just need gravel. Do I have any gravel here? No. There's gravel in the base. So what I can do is take a quick sleep, then make a flint and steel. Then I can show you it working. Because it's just fire spreads that isn't turned off, that is inhibiting it from working right now. Okay. Gravel. Got flint. Make a flint and steel. Perfect. Go to sleep really quick. Hopefully we can see the sorting system working as well. Hopefully. Let's go see. Okay. So, we open this. We chuck our trident in. Okay. Close this up. Not going to turn it on properly. Just going to do this. Okay, watch this. See them die? So what happens is this right here, once the lava is in here, once fire spreads is turned on, it will update the lava. These will set on fire with fire spreads on, which will light the portal. Then that water will turn on and off the portal, and then the portal will light again, and it will keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Like this. Ow. See, sometimes it can drop 2 at a time. I'll just do until this flint still runs out. See? They're all going down there. And getting killed in the Shrine Killer. There you go. And then when we go down here, go over to here, get our XP. There we go. So yeah, you gotta have fire spreads on your world for it to work. Work a lot better than using a flint and steel. But let's go check if our sorting system worked. Okay. Take that cause out of there. What we should see is, there we go. And gone up by 2 ingots. Put 14 in there. And right there, gone up by a good couple of ingots as well. That's what we wanted to see. Then right here, that hasn't gone up by any, but it's fine. It's gone up by a lot. Perfect. I'm very happy with this. It has done its job. Perfect. Very happy. This gold farm is ready to go. I need to build a bigger storage system, obviously, but for now it's operational for XP use. I need to build a better room in here as well to make it look a little bit better, but there we go. Up and running anyway. I'm going to now head back up, do an outro, and then I will upload this video straight to my channel right this second so I don't forget. Let's go do that. And hopefully you should see another HTRC podcast coming very soon. But let's go over to here, same place we introed. I'm probably going to make something special here to intro and outro. Okay, but anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed our first just playing Minecraft, and if you guys did, like, subscribe, comment on the video, you know, tell me what's good, call me a nerd, whatever you want to do. And also, if you guys can, pass this around to your friends, show your friends my channel, call me a loser, tell them I'm just the worst YouTuber ever. As long as you're passing my videos around, it helps. Even if it's just out of a joke or to bully me, it helps, it helps the channel out. So, do what needs to be done, create some memes, whatever it takes to get some clout, Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, and deuces.